Hey, welcome to the Broken Bar. Now today we're gonna make a super simple cocktail that's a riff on a White Russian, but it's actually perfect for the whiskey lovers out there. And it's called the Sneaky Pete. Now it's only got 3 ingredients. So in order to make it, the first thing that you're gonna need is obviously some whiskey. Now I'm using Rittenhouse Bottle and Bond rye. This is an overproof rye, but you could try a bourbon or another whiskey that you enjoy. The next ingredient is going to be your coffee liqueur. And I'm using Kahlua, just going with good old-fashioned Kahlua. It's got a little bit of a sweetness that kind of ties this whole drink together. And lastly, because this is a riff on a White Russian, you're gonna need some dairy. Now you do have some options here. There's different variations on the drink. Some use cream, some use milk. The cream, usually it's 2 ounces, and with the milk, the drink calls for 4 ounces. But I like the half and half because it sits in between, and I don't need my drinks just being a complete and total fat bomb. So that is it, just 3 easy ingredients, guys. Let's get them out of the way, and we'll get started making the drink. Now this is a no-fuss cocktail. It's so easy, we just build it right into the glass. Now the first thing we want to do is just add some ice to it. So we'll top it off. Go. And we'll begin by adding our ingredients. Now the first ingredient I'm going to add is my whiskey. And again, you could use any whiskey that you want, but I like this spicy, higher proof rye. It just kind of cuts through the fat that's in the dairy there. So we're gonna add 1 ounce right to the glass. And the next ingredient is going to be the other booze, which is our coffee liqueur. So we're gonna add 1 ounce of the Kahlua. And lastly, we'll be adding the final ingredient. You're gonna need to add 2 ounces of the half and half. You'll notice it just kind of pours down into it, kind of mixes up a little bit. That's it, man, it's that easy. That's the Sneaky Pete. You know, before you drink it, you could mix it up a little bit. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a bunch of cream on top. So give it a little stir just to kind of incorporate. Yum. Man, it's kind of desserty, but it's not totally desserty. The half and half, I think, is perfect because it's not too rich. The whiskey comes right through, and it really almost gives it like this caramel aspect that maybe it's playing with the Kahlua. But it's not like a super strong coffee flavor. I feel like, you know, if you're really into coffee in that flavor, then you might want to add like a shot of espresso to this. I mean, that might be pretty good. Overall, I think it's a winner, man. If you're a whiskey lover and you want something kind of not terribly heavy, but also kind of desserty, then the Sneaky Pete is a great drink. Anyway, that is it for today. We are on to the next drink. And if you liked what you saw, you liked my content, don't forget to leave a little comment down below. Let me know. Hit like and subscribe because that helps my channel. And until next time, we'll see you on down the road. Cheers.